This Saturday will mark the 12th year that former FBI agent Robert Levinson has been imprisoned in Iran. One America's Ryan Girdusky has more on what's being done to secure his release.
We're here with Bob Kent, President of Knowledge Information Services. Hey, Bob, thanks for being on air.
Thank you for having me.
So tell me about Robert Levinson. He will be, as of Saturday, imprisoned in Iran for 12 years as an American citizen.
That's correct. And he's a former FBI agent. He was 30 years as a federal investigator, and he was working as a contractor for the CIA when he was captured in Iran.
So what efforts has there been for his release, first in the Obama administration and then now in the Trump administration?
The Obama administration did very little. They were under the influence of an Iranian lobby group here called the National Iranian American Corporation. And a lot of the key players in the Obama administration, John Kerry, Hillary Clinton, President Obama himself, the organization raised money for them and for their campaigns. Very little was done under the Obama administration, and as a matter of fact, the Obama administration repeatedly stated that Bob Levinson was not being held in Iran, over and over again, until the very end of President Obama's administration.
Now, what is the current administration seeking to do?
Presidential Special Envoy for Hostage Affairs, Robert O'Brien, has said that getting Robert Levinson back is his #1 priority. But what it seems like is that a lot of the Obama-era holdovers are slowing everything down. For instance, we've been trying to get something called an OFAC license, which would let us pay people in Iran for information, and we haven't been able to get the license. We haven't been able to get it through Treasury. State Department has been very slow. More importantly, we haven't been given military support to actually try and, arrange Bob's transfer from Iran into the United States.
Now, every report says that Levinson is not the healthiest man. He's about 70 years old now.
Yes.
He's got certain health issues. Is there any proof that he's actually still alive?
So on June 4th, we had a video that was taken that showed he was alive, and we had blood sample and fingerprints. However, we did get a report that he is in very, very poor health. He's suffering from diabetes and the effects of diabetes. Also, he was tortured very heavily early in his captivity, and he's been suffering lately from the effects of being held in solitary confinement. So he's being held in private or secret prisons throughout Iran, and he's moved regularly. And most of these are, private residences, so he has very little contact with any other humans.
Bob, thank you so much for being on. You educated me a lot on this subject. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.